Konnichiwa YouTubers, this is Restock straight from Japan, and this is Hobby Japan's Queen Blade, and this is featuring Aldra. I'll talk about Aldra a little bit more. This is from Mega House, the excellent model core. Queen's Blade is pretty much a fan service dream come true. I can tell you what, features a lot of scantily clad women, and Aldra is no exception. Let me go ahead and show you the box as always. And it does come in nice little clamshell packaging. There's good Aldra, Mega House, Queen's Blade, P10. There is the figure right here. I'll put her in that pose. And comes in different poses. Basically, you can pose this, and it is kind of one of the downfalls is the fact that you can get some different pieces like the lying down pose, and you know, basically you can interchange a few pieces. And let me get more down to it so you can see that. You can have a huge sword also, and that's what pretty much Aldra is all about, is that humongous sword. So let me go ahead and zoom in. I don't know too much about the Queen Blade anime, and I really don't care too much about it. I don't watch it. It looks like it's a bunch of fan service, but let's go ahead and key into the figure itself. And, you know, trying to keep in with the Halloween theme. This is about the only scary figure I got, I guess. Well, let's go ahead and take a look. I don't know if she's demonic. She's got that evil eye. And more on that, I'll give you the details. Let's zoom in. It comes with this stand right here. It does say Queen's Blade on it in katakana. Queen's Bredo. Yeah, I need to sigh every time I roll my eyes. Put that big phallic sword, and speaking of phallic sword, what is that attachment on her crotch anyways for? You guys from the anime can tell me. It does dangle, and it will fall off. It does, there has little joints on it, so you can make it do whatever you want. She's got good S&M bondage gear, for lack of a better term, and good detail on her eyes. And I want to remove this portion so you can see, well, just one of the eyes. Both eyes are painted like that with the little eyebrows and vicious red eyes with the pupils. Very grotesque. I like whatever that is. It is a removable piece, so it does come off. Same thing with her arm. A few pieces do come off, including her skirt. So nice glossy bondage gear. I like the spiked heels for whatever. So I guess it does have some merit. The skirt, like I said, does come off. So if you wanted to see her bare bottom, so be it. I tried to remove her top, and I couldn't do it. Sorry, but I guess there's a way how to do that. But there are a few interchangeable pieces that I do want to point out. It does come with an extra eye, so if you don't like that eye right there, you can change it out with this eye, the closed eye, and I guess that's more accurate. Love the horns here. And of course this gasping face, which I'm going to remove. So don't get freaked out, because hey, it's really easy. All I have to do is just pop off. Hey, goodness gracious, there we go. So there we go. So yeah, I know I'm not digging this either. Just pop it off. I think there we go. Well, goodness gracious, this seems like it's going to be an ordeal, but all you have to do, I think, is just pop off the neck right there, pop this one back on, and because I want to get in that other pose where she's gasping for some reason. Yeah, the neck cranes a little bit more, as you can see. So that's pretty much it for, hope I got that all on camera. Oh yeah, and you can remove the arm right here. Second arm right here. Put her on her stomach. So quite frankly, you can imitate that pose in the back right there. Ooh, dropping pieces, which is deadly. Alright. I don't know. Looks like the Matrix right here, so I'm going to have to show you from a different angle, which you can, for some odd reason, do that. Okay, let me see. So let me, instead of that Matrix pose, which is kind of weird, I'm trying to emulate this pose right here. There we go. Where she has some gasp look about her face, looking at something, I have no idea. So that's a secondary pose of good old Aldra. Look, I don't know if you want to get this figure. It's a neat little figure. I wish I could recommend it more, but all these pieces that fall off is really a turn off. So, hey. So that's alright. I'm going to give it a good old 7 out of 10. Not bad, but yeah, if they fix those issues, it would be better. That's all I got, YouTubers, and I'll catch you all next time.